I would like to welcome everybody to the 2019 Miss Russell County Fair pageant at Lebanon High School today. I am Whitney Phillips, the director of the pageant. Kind of while we're ready to get started and the judges are coming in, I just want to thank everybody that's helped today as far as our committee, of course all of our fair board members, things like that. If it weren't for those people, things like this wouldn't happen. I also want to thank all the contestants, their parents, grandparents, friends, family, for being here to support them and to kind of cheer them on. This is a big deal for these girls, and I know they all love it, and I'm glad to see them all, and several of them I see each year, so that means a lot to me. But once the judges get out here and get settled, we will get started, and thank you all again. Miss Russell County Fair, Madison Ramsey, and your 2018 Junior Miss Russell County Fair, Janet K. Kaiser. These lovely ladies will be doing our counting today and have done an excellent job this year representing the fair. Madison competed at VAF, which is the Virginia Association of Fairs, in January of this year, where she did an excellent job representing Russell County. We're very proud to have her. Janet Kay, she's been to several events and just been a little jewel. I've known both of them for many years, so I was glad that we got to have this year, and we've all had a lot of fun. So it looks like everybody's ready. At this time, we'll go ahead and begin and have the baby miss category. If they want to come on out on stage, it looks like we've got two contestants. So contestant number 1 is Paisley Ariella Raines. Let's give her a big round of applause and her little outfit today. And our second contestant is Ashlyn Nicole Hart Taylor. And if you both kind of want to step up forward a little bit closer to the judges. There you go. I'm sure everybody has a favorite. So thank you, ladies. We'll bring them off stage and bring them out one at a time this time. If y'all want to exit, we'll bring them back out. So contestant number 1 is Paisley Ariella Raines. She's the daughter of Natasha and Corey. She has blue eyes and light reddish brown hair. Paisley likes to watch Nick Jr. play with her big sister, swing on the porch with her mommy. She also likes shopping, which most girls do. She likes to sleep, eat, and to be held. Soon she would love to learn how to sit up on her own and start eating baby food. One word that describes Paisley is spoiled. That's your contestant number 1, Paisley Ariella Raines. Contestant number 2 is Ashlyn Nicole Hart Taylor. Ashlyn is the daughter of Dalton Taylor and August Ralston. She has blonde hair and blue eyes, and she's 2 feet tall. She does it. Oh, there you go. She loves playing with her big brother and eating cheese puffs. Ashlyn has ambitions to attend Harvard. Her ambitions also in life is that she's still learning how to walk, and one word that would describe her would be cheerful. And that's your contestant number 2, Ashlyn Nicole Hart Taylor. So we'll ask both of them to come back out on stage. We'll give the judges, I'm glad I'm not sitting down there. I've been in that position before. I'd much rather do this than where they're at today. So let's hear some favorites out there. I know we've got some. So this is the moment that everybody waits for, I know. It looks like this year, your first runner-up in your Baby Miss Russell County Fair is Paisley Raines. And your 2019 Baby Miss Russell County Fair is Aslan Taylor. Let's give both these girls a big round of applause and their parents for having them out here. If you all would just kind of step forward, we have Melissa Powers that's doing some photographing, so she can get some pictures. She's right down here at front, so if y'all want to take a few steps, let me get her. Okay, thank you all. Our next age group is going to be the Toddler Miss Russell County Fair. We have 5 contestants, and if those ladies are ready to come out on stage, if they want to step on out. We have contestant number 1 is Renly Brooke Barrett. Contestant number 2 is Emma Grace Hart. Contestant number 3, Olivia Grace Mead. Contestant number 4 is Adeline Faith Music. And contestant number 5 is Kiana Leanne Robinette. Thank you, ladies. If you want to turn and follow Miss Kiana back off stage, we'll have you come out one at a time now. At this time, we'll have them come back out one at a time. We'll start with Renly Brooke Barrett. She's your contestant number 1. I believe she's ready to come out. Renly is 17 months old. And she is the daughter of Robbie and Ashley Barrett of Lebanon. She has blonde hair and hazel eyes. One word to describe Renly is that she's funny. Some of her hobbies include looking for cows on the farm. I think she's enjoying her little finger today. There you go. Love the kisses. There you go. That's contestant number 1, Renly Brooks Barrett. Contestant number 2 is Emma Grace Hart. Emma is 2 years old, and she is from Honaker, Virginia. She is the daughter of Tyler and Tiffany Hart. She has blonde hair and brown eyes. Emma is also 3 feet tall. Some of her hobbies include playing outside, swimming, dancing, and spending time at her mama's. And that is your contestant number 2, Emma Grace Hart. Contestant number 3 is Olivia Grace Mead. Olivia is from Honaker, Virginia, and she's 2 years old. She's the daughter of Dakota and Brittany Mead. She has blonde hair and blue eyes. Some of her hobbies include playing with her dog and her big sister, and she loves watching Peppa Pig. One word to describe Olivia is sassy. And that's your contestant number 3, Olivia Grace Mead. Contestant number 4 is Adeline Faith Music. Adeline is from Swartz Creek, Virginia. She is the daughter of Bradley and Andrea Music. She has blonde hair, hazel eyes, and is 2.5 feet tall. Adeline likes music and animals. Her favorite hobby is to ride her horse with her daddy. She also likes to ride ATVs with her grandparents. Here we go. One word to describe Adeline is adventurous. That's your contestant number 4, Adeline Faith Music. Contestant number 5 is Kiana Leanne Robinette. Kiana is from Honaker, Virginia, and the daughter of Keisha Robinette. She is 2 years old, and she has brown hair and brown eyes. Kiana loves babies, swimming, playing with her big sister, beauty pageants, and going to church. One word that describes Kiana is adventurous. That's your contestant number 5, Kiana Leanne Robinette. So we'll give her time to get back there and get lined up, and we'll bring all these little ladies out here together again. And so let's hear everybody's favorite when they come out, because I know these judges are having a hard time. So if we could ask you girls to come back out here all together. And contestant number 1, Renly Brooke Barrett. Contestant number 2, Emma Grace Hart. Contestant number 3, Olivia Grace Lee. Contestant number 4, Adeline Thane Music. Contestant number 5, Kiana Leanne Robinette. So while the judges are making some final decisions, I do want to take a minute and remind everybody to visit us starting next Monday at the Russell County Fair and Horse Show. It will run September 2nd through 7th. We have lots of activities, of course, going on this year. Looks like Monday will be Pet Friendly Day and Veterans Day. So they will have the Veterans Breakfast, and they'll be admitted free until 2 p.m. Also, the pet agility will be going on in the horse show arena. So you can bring your dogs, your cats. I've seen pigs. I've even seen roosters. So they'll have the pet show and things like that going on. The strongest farmhand competition, it'll also be happening. And then later on that evening and afternoon, there's going to be the lawnmower race and, of course, the demolition derby will be happening that day. It looks like sometime they're going to be doing the 4-H Market Hog Show as well, and that's sponsored by Farm Credit this year. So make sure to come out Monday, because I'm pretty sure probably a lot of people have off that day or something. Also, just a rundown of the special interest days that will be at the Russell County Fair this year. Monday, of course, like I said, is Veterans Day. Tuesday will be Classroom Day. Wednesday is Special Needs Day. Thursday is Senior Citizens Day. And Friday is Kids Day. I believe we've got some results coming up here. Okay, so the moment, once again, everybody's been waiting for. The second runner-up in the Toddler Miss Russell County Fair is contestant number 1, Renly Barrett. First runner-up is Olivia Mead. And your 2019 Toddler Miss Russell County Fair is contestant number 5, Kiana Robinette. Let's give all these ladies a big round of applause. And ladies, if you all would, I think Melissa, if you will all look back here in the very back of the auditorium, Melissa's going to take some pictures. Y'all want to see? Just kind of fill in the gaps. We'll get a couple with all of them, and then we'll get a couple of the winners. If everybody will look back here at Miss Melissa, she's going to take your picture. Do you see her waving? There you go. Okay, and if I could get my runners up and my queen just to kind of step forward a little bit. And then
Look at her, she said what?
Melissa, let me know what you need me to do. So I think we're good. Did you get, hang on. I think she's still snapping. We good? Okay, ladies, I think she's got you fixed. You all may exit the stage now. Thank you all. Yes, okay, so we are ready to begin the We Miss portion. If I could ask all these ladies to step out on the stage. You girls spread out so everybody can see you a little bit, okay? There you go. Stand beside each other. So we have contestant number 1 is Graceland, Ella, and Crabtree. We have contestant number 2 is Madison, Elena, Sue Crabtree. Contestant number 3 is Isabella Jean Lockhart. And contestant number 4 is Paisley Faith Mead. So we'll ask you ladies to step back off the stage for just a minute, and you're going to come out by yourself, okay? Contestant number 1, I believe she's ready to come back out, is Miss Graceland, Ella, and Crabtree. Graceland is from Cleveland, Virginia, and she is 4 years old. She is the daughter of Tyson and Elizabeth Crabtree. She has brown hair and blue eyes. There you go. Walk around a little bit so they can see your pretty dress. Her current grade, she's in pre-K at Lebanon Primary. And one word to describe her would be kind. Graceland loves beauty pageants, makeup, playing with her brothers, singing, and dancing. That's your contestant number 1, Graceland, Ella, and Crabtree. Contestant number 2, Madison, Elena, Sue Crabtree. She is also from Cleveland, Virginia, and she is 4 years old. She's the daughter of Trent Crabtree and Tabitha Mitchell. She has brown hair and blue eyes. She is currently in pre-K as well. And she likes to ride her four-wheeler with her dad. She also likes to dance and sing and play with her cousin. That's your contestant number 2, Madison and Crabtree. Contestant number 3 is Isabella Jean Lockhart. Isabella is from Van Sant, Virginia. She is 3 years old. She is the daughter of Blake and Allison Lockhart. She has blonde hair and blue eyes and is 38 inches tall. She's currently in preschool at Harmon Memorial Baptist. One word to describe Isabella is sassy. She loves being on the competitive dance team at Studio 413. She loves her competitive cheer team and loves going to preschool. She also loves animals and loves to paint. When she grows up, she wants to be a hair and makeup artist. And that's your contestant number 3, Isabella Jean Lockhart. Contestant number 4, Paisley Faith Mead. Paisley is from Highacre, Virginia, and she is the 4-year-old daughter of Dakota and Brittany Mead. Paisley has blonde hair and blue eyes and is in pre-K at Lebanon Primary. There you go, walk around and do some circles. That way they can see your dress. They have to see the back of it too. Some of her hobbies include cheerleading, playing with her sister, and when she grows up, she wants to be a movie star. One word to describe Paisley is sweet. Your contestant number 4, Paisley Faith Mead. We'll give Paisley time to get lined back up. We'll bring all these ladies back out here together. We could have you girls come back out here as a group. Let the judges get another look at you. Let's give these little girls a big round of applause. I know this age it takes a lot to not walk out here and be afraid or be scared, and they've been excellent. We have contestant number 1 once again is Graceland Crabtree. Number 2 is Madison Crabtree. Number 3, Isabella Lockhart. And contestant number 4 is Paisley Mead. While they're doing some final judging, I'll go over a little bit more things that are going to be going on at the fair this week. You're going to get to hear a lot about that today because, you know, this is the Miss Russell County Fair Beauty Pageant. That's what these little girls will be representing. On Thursday, September 5th, that is Senior Citizens Day from 10 to 2. Senior citizens are admitted free that day until 2 p.m. Also, they'll have activities going on throughout the day for that. Thursday night is also going to be the Russell County Horse Show, which is sponsored by Adam Wilson Auctioneers. That is for Russell County horses and riders only that night. And Bluegrass Gospel Night will also be happening on the main stage with Mountain Highway, Servant's Heart Trio, the Holston River Boys, and Carson Peters and Iron Mountain. And I know everybody's heard of Carson Peters, so I'm pretty excited about that. But we've got a lot of stuff going on that day as well. So we look forward to seeing everybody out there. I believe they're about done. Let's hear the favorites again. Let's give these little girls some applause. So our wee miss third runner-up is contestant number 1, Graceland Crabtree. Our second runner-up is contestant number 4, Paisley Nee. Our first runner-up is contestant number 2, Madison Elena Crabtree. And our Miss Dodson County Fair 2019 is contestant number 3, Isabella Jean Lockhart. And if you ladies will just let Miss Janet Kay get situated, and then if look back at the back at Melissa, she's going to take some pictures of you. Let's give these girls a big round of applause today. Thank you all. We good? Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, girls. You may exit the stage and we'll get ready for the next group of young ladies to come out, okay? Are going to be the wee little miss, which is 5 to 6-year-olds. And if they want to come on out on the stage together.
Watch these cords.
Have 2 young ladies in this age division this year. We have contestant number 1, which is Miss Tiara Rose Jones. Step on up there, Tiara, so they can see you. Walk up there to where the judges are. Take you a little walk up there so they can see you. We have contestant number 2, Briley Ann McLaughlin. Thank you, ladies. If you will exit the stage, we'll bring you back out one at a time, okay? There you go. This is where I kind of start to feel a little bit older, because I have seen these 2 since they were babies and then when we held them in the beauty pageant. So this is a little bit, yeah. This is where it kind of gets real. So if we could get contestant number 1, Tiara Rose Jones, to come back out on stage. Tiara is from Castlewood, and she is 5 years old. She is the daughter of Christina Conley and Trent Jones. She has blonde hair and hazel eyes. Walk, do your little turns. There you go. That way they can see all of your pretty outfit and your boots. She currently attends St. Paul Elementary. And Tiara likes to play. She likes to dance and play with friends. She enjoys going to school, riding tractors with her daddy, and to give hugs and playing with her brother Dylan. She also likes to play with her pit bull Marley. One word to describe Tiara is beautiful. And that's your contestant number 1, Tiara Rose Jones. And contestant number 2 is Briley Ann McLaughlin. Briley is the 5-year-old daughter of Bart and Heather McLaughlin, and she is from Lebanon, Virginia. Briley has brown hair and brown eyes. Briley attends Lebanon Primary School where she is in kindergarten. And one word to describe her is sassy. Her hobbies are gymnastics, and when she grows up, her ambition is to be a teacher. And that's your contestant number 2, Briley Ann McLaughlin. I'm going to let Briley have time to get back there and get back in line, and then we'll bring both of them out again together. If you ladies want to come back out on stage. And let's give these girls a big round of applause as well. They've all done excellent today. All the judges are finishing up. Also this week at the fair on Tuesday, September 3rd, is classroom day from 10 to 2. There will be unlimited carnival rides for $10 from 6 to 10. So if you're wanting to check out the carnival, Tuesday may be a really good day. Also, we're doing a Southern Gospel Night Tuesday starting at 6:30 with Servant's Heart Trio and a 6:45 Jubilaires Quartet, followed by the Troy Burns Family and the Primitive Quartet. Also Tuesday night is the BSN Production Pro Rodeo. That is also a 2-night event. It will be Tuesday and Wednesday, both nights starting at 7 p.m. I know that's always a lot of fun. You can get out and check that out. Also on Wednesday, along with the rodeo, there will also be a fainting goat show up at the livestock farm. So, I believe we've got some results for these little ladies. And the wee little miss, first runner-up, is contestant number 1, Tiara Jones, and our 2019 Wee Little Miss Russell County Fair is Briley McLaughlin. Let's give both of these girls a big round of applause today. Thank you all. And if you'll look to the back and move forward on the stage, girls, hold them up just up here so Melissa can get a good picture.
Scoot up. Go to the end of the stage. Scoot up so Melissa can get pictures. There you go.
Madison and Jenna Kay will get you where to stand. I think they're pros at this by now. So if you girls will look to the back of the auditorium, Melissa's gonna wave at you. She's gonna take some pictures, okay? Okay, she said you're good to go. Thank you, ladies. Don't forget your shirt. There you go. Yes. Riley is from Lebanon, Virginia. She is the 8-year-old daughter of Robbie and Ashley Barrett. She's in the 2nd grade at Lebanon Elementary and wants to attend Virginia Tech. One word to describe Riley is caring. When Riley grows up, she wants to be a teacher. And that is our contestant number 1 in the Little Miss Russell County Fair, Riley Ann Barnett. And if you just want to stay right where you are, Miss Riley, we will go ahead and your 2019 Little Miss Russell County Fair is Riley Barnett. Let's give her a big round of applause. We're going to take about a 5-minute break before we get the next age group, which is going to be our preteen, 10 to 12-year-olds. So give me about 5 minutes and we'll start back here in just a second, okay? If she's still with us. If she'd like to come up here and receive her trophy for Miss Photogenic. We only do 4 photogenic throughout the entire pageant. They're kind of grouped together. And let me give... Good job. Do you want to take your picture with you? Can you carry it? Got it. There you go. Congratulations. If you look back there and let Melissa get your picture. And once we get a couple of shots of Miss Isabella, are we good? We're good to go? Thank you, ma'am. And we'll start with the preteen age division. As soon as our judges get back in here and get settled in. I think she enjoys being up here. So if our judges are ready, we'll go ahead and start with our preteen Miss Russell County Fair. In this age division, there will be 5 contestants. Welcome these young ladies to the stage. We have contestant number 1 is Isabella Rose Crosswhite. Contestant number 2 is Isabella Joanne Dodson. Contestant number 3 is Riley Grace Music. Contestant number 4 is Mackenzie Grace Robinette. Contestant number 5 is Allie Marissa Yates. Give these ladies a big hand. And if you ladies would exit on the stage, we'll bring you back out one at a time. We have contestant number 1. We'll go ahead and welcome her back to the stage. It's Miss Isabella Rose Crosswhite. Isabella is from Cleveland, Virginia. She is 10 years old. She is the daughter. Can you hear me? Hello? Okay. She is the daughter of Frances Johnson. She has blonde hair, brown eyes.
Go Bella!
She is in the 4th grade at Greendale Elementary. And one word to describe Isabella is sweet. Her hobbies are that she loves riding dirt bikes and art. That's your contestant number 1, Isabella Rose Crosswhite. Contestant number 2 is Isabella Dodson. Isabella is the 12-year-old daughter of Brian and Lisa Dodson, and she is from Pound, Virginia. She has blonde hair, blue-green eyes, and is 4 feet 10 inches tall. She currently goes to school at J.W. Adams Combined, where she is in the 7th grade. Isabella would like to attend college at UVA Wise in Wise, Virginia. Her hobbies include camping, kayaking, sewing and quilting, riding motorcycles, choir, community service work for Junior Beta Club, and pageants. Her ambitions are to finish middle and high school, go to UVA Wise, and to become a math teacher. One word that describes Isabella is persistent. And that's your contestant number 2, Isabella Dodson. Contestant number 3, Riley Grace Music. Riley is from Cleveland, Virginia. She is the 12-year-old daughter of David and Shauna Music. Riley has brown hair, brown eyes, and she is 5 feet 5 inches tall. She currently attends Lebanon Middle School and would like to attend college at Emory and Henry. Her hobbies include competitive dance at Studio 413, the 4-H show, and goat showing. And that is your contestant number 3, Riley Grace Music. Contestant number 4, Mackenzie Grace Robinette. Mackenzie is from Honaker, Virginia. She is the 10-year-old daughter of Keisha Robinette. She has brown hair and brown eyes. Mackenzie attends Honaker Elementary, where she is in the 5th grade. When she grows up, she wants to be a veterinarian. She also loves softball, swimming, playing with her baby sister, beauty pageants, and going to church. One word to describe Mackenzie is compassionate. That's your contestant number 4, Mackenzie Grace Robinette. Our contestant number 5 is Allie Marissa Yates. Allie is from Cleveland, Virginia. She is the 10-year-old daughter of Jason and Kimberly Yates. Allie has brown hair and brown eyes. She is in the 5th grade at Lebanon Middle School. Once she graduates, Allie would like to attend Virginia Tech for college. Her hobbies include swimming, playing outside, playing with her animals, which include dogs, cats, and goats, and spending time with her family. One word to describe Allie is outgoing. That's your contestant number 5, Allie Marissa Yates. We'll let Miss Allie have time to get backstage and get lined up. And we'll bring these young ladies out together again. They want to come back onto the stage. Let's hear everybody's favorite. Let's give them a big round of applause. While our judges are making some final decisions, I do want to thank them again for being here with us today. Also, I want to thank all of the committee and our reigning 2018 Queens, Madison Ramsey and Jana K. Kaiser, for helping with the crowning today. Also, I'd like to thank Melissa Powers for coming and taking some photographs of the pageant. Also, Junie Hubbard and Karen Salyers for everything they've done this year to help with this. The fair is a big deal, and we've got a lot of things going on, and a lot of people make that work, and I appreciate everybody's help and volunteerism throughout the week. Without them, it wouldn't take place. While they're also going over some final tabulations and other things going on at the fair this week. Let's see here. We're going to have Gene Watson on Saturday, September 7th at 8 o'clock on the main stage. Also, we do have 2 nights this year, Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday we have our Southern Gospel Night, and Thursday we have the Bluegrass Gospel Night, which will also have Carson Peters and Iron Mountain. Some other events that will be going on throughout the week at the fair will be some livestock events, including the horse show, a lot of the 4-H shows, and I know a lot of these girls, they also show in the 4-H shows, whether it's the hog show or the chickens. We also would like to remind everybody that they do auction the roosters and the chickens off, which that all goes to a scholarship and back to the 4-H program, so make sure to get in and buy some roosters this year. I know everybody needs them to take home. Also, some other livestock events, of course, like I said, the horse show. Thursday night is Russell County night, and that is sponsored by Adam Wilson Auctioneers. Also, Saturday, the horse show, that will be the Open and Western Horse Show. It will actually begin at 12 o'clock that day. Also, the 4-H Market Lamb Show is on Saturday, September 7th. So we hope everybody can make it down for those. The Commercial Sheep Show this year is on Saturday, September 7th, and it is sponsored by Blue Ridge Auto over in Abingdon, I believe, is where they are now. Looks like on Friday, September 6th, School Day is being sponsored by Chantel. School children will be admitted free until 3 p.m. There's lots of activities and events going on. Also, ride specials that day from 1 to 6. So we look forward to seeing everybody out that day. And it looks like we have some results. Okay, so in the preteen, 2019 preteen Miss Russell County Fair, second runner-up is contestant number 2, Isabella Dodson. Their first runner-up, contestant number 3, Riley Grace Music. And your 2019 preteen Miss Russell County Fair is contestant number 4, Mackenzie. If I could get you 3 ladies to step up to the front so Melissa can get some pictures. If y'all want to step on there you go. And then and the other 2, if you all want to step up there with them. Okay? Did you get it? You need them to squeeze together a little bit, Melissa. We good? Okay. And if you all look at the bait out there, let Melissa get some pictures of you. Okay, we're good to go. Good job, ladies.